President Kennedy welcomes a man to the White House who has succeeded in keeping his foot in both the communist and Western camps. He's receiving President Tito of Yugoslavia, who is in the United States for a 10-day informal visit. Tito was wooed by the West when he broke with Russia in 1948, but he has returned closer to Moscow since then. Now it's his turn to ingratiate himself with Western powers. Though this is not a state visit, the dictator is given the 21-gun red carpet treatment. Yugoslavia is probably the most prosperous of the communist nations, and $2.5 billion from the United States did much to prime the pump. The President's sister, Mrs. Eunice Shriver, is official hostess to the Marshal and Mrs. Tito at a luncheon that precedes informal talks between the two heads of state. International politics makes strange bedfellows.
This sad news has struck me as the more as I have had recently an opportunity to talk cordially with the President Kennedy and reassure myself through the direct contact that he was deeply aware of the need of preserving world peace and of settling international issues in a peaceful way. President Kennedy has left upon me a powerful impression, both as a statesman and a man. I remember him from that meeting as a statesman of highest quality who understood the affairs in the world and who underworked, in spite of obstacles of all kinds, to act towards the improving of international relations. His activities, regardless of all difficulties he had to face in his work, yielded positive results in easing of international tension. I was confident after this meeting that had he lived, he would undoubtedly have contributed much more to the betterment of the international atmosphere and towards the creating of further possibilities for peaceful solution of various international problems. By the death of President Kennedy, the American people have lost a great personality of their history and the work of peace as sincere supporters. The people of Yugoslavia deeply grieve the great loss suffered by the people of the United States of America, the more so as President Kennedy, by his attitude towards our country, proved to be a friend of the Yugoslav people.